down the canvas roof as midnight starts to rain. He packs the metal folding chairs along the quiet lane. A pair of wooden drink tokens, an umbrella on the stone. She stands beneath the dripping eaves and checks her screen alone. The crowd begins to scatter as the festive music dies. Two parallel horizons meet beneath the humid skies. Yellow lanterns fade along the wire. We count the quiet miles across the dark. One simple greeting cools the burning fire. Afraid you see a stranger in this park. Inside the reception hall, the final glasses ring. He watches from across the room, the laughter that you bring. A stranger hands her ribbon flowers, folded nice and neat. He wonders if she still recalls the footsteps on his street. The strings begin to soften as the midnight candles blow. A secret hesitation marks the way they turn to go. Yellow lanterns fade along the wire. We count the quiet miles across the dark. One simple greeting cools the burning fire. Afraid you see a stranger in this park. Exit table where the souvenirs remain. Both hands reach out together for one ribbon in the rain. No words are said aloud tonight, yet neither turns away. Yellow lanterns fade along the wire. We count the quiet miles across the dark. One simple greeting cools the burning fire. Afraid you see a stranger in this park. Canvas roofs come down, footsteps on the stone. A single yellow lantern on the wire. Past platform 9 along the northern line, I swore I'd walk these steps and feel just fine. Now in the concrete stairwell echoes sound, with every hollow footstep off the ground. I tell the walls that distance makes us strong, yet morning light feels completely wrong. My morning coffee spills across the stone, because my shaking hands feel so alone. These sudden miles reveal how much I care, while silent fear wonders if I still matter there. Whistling kettle boils completely dry. Your tortoiseshell hair clip catches my eye. I stir the sugar till the ceramic rings, unready for the quiet that today brings. I try to act like nothing coffee spills across the stone, because my shaking hands feel so alone. These sudden miles reveal how much I care, while silent fear wonders if I still matter there. I broke my vow before the clock hit 8. I am terrified that time rewrites our fate. I miss your face with every breath I take, afraid I am a memory you forsake. My morning coffee spills across the stone, because my shaking hands feel so alone. These sudden miles reveal how much I care, while silent fear wonders if I still matter there. The stairwell turns quiet now, just one cold cup on the stone. Still missing you, only guitar fading out. You stayed awake all summer just to watch the skyline fade. That rusted copper ledge was where you counted every trade. The drizzle on the tin roof washed the gravel from your shoe, while 600 long miles taught you how deep the feeling grew. Traffic trails of amber slowly blur beneath the clouds, as every quiet hope you kept begins to speak out loud. I know you think of me less when the weather gets clear, yet these wide open miles show how much you are dear. My fingers let go of the legend, the rain, afraid that my name is what leaves your window pane. Downstairs the wooden floorboards do not shudder from the wind. Your cotton quilt is settled where the frantic hours send. The phone rests on the cedar desk without a buzzing glow. You finally close both eyes because you love enough to know. Soft violin notes rise above the steady pouring stream, to carry all that heavy ache into a restful dream. I know you think of me less when the weather gets clear, yet these wide open miles show how much you are dear. My fingers let go of the legend, the rain, afraid that my name is what leaves your window pane. Dear boy who watched the dark, I forgive you tonight for clutching so tight. Distance proved our love was real, even when we feared the dawn. I know you think of me less when the weather gets clear, yet these wide open miles show how much you are dear. My fingers let go of the legend of rain, afraid that my name is what leaves your window pane. The water drips slower on iron and stone. A single guitar note plays softly alone. pocket for your silver house key. Though I walked away and left the city behind, did you find a calmer peace away from me? Or did I just lose the truest light in my mind? My dark display is flickering at 2% glow, wondering if you ever wonder where I would go. Did the long miles teach you how I care? I watched the road and wish that you would call. Did you think that nobody was there? I feared you never missed my name at all. 2% left to tell you what I owe before the screen goes black and lets the silence grow. 12 months later, by the glass convenience store door, I see you reach for that same carton of tea. All the reckless choices that I made before dissolve the moment that you turn and face me. Our shadows cross beneath the yellow corner glow, wondering how much of what I broke starts to show. Did the long miles teach you how I care? I watched the road and wished that you would call. Did you think that nobody was there? I feared you never missed my name at all. 2% left to tell you what I owe before the screen goes black and lets the silence grow. I took the blame through every lonely fight, thinking my footsteps made our story end. Now looking in your eyes tonight, I finally forgive the boy I was back then. Did the long miles teach you how I cared? I watched the road and wished that you would call. Did you think that nobody was there? I feared you never missed my name at all. 2% left to tell you what I owe before the screen goes black and lets the silence grow. Just 2% glow. I finally know right where I should go. Cold terminal glass chills my fingertips as boarding starts. I wrap your oversized wool scarf around my chest. Your lavender perfume still lingers in the woven parts. You whispered, don't be scared, before you took your rest. The speaker chime begins to call my flight. I step into the tunnel through the night. This woolen thread carries my tomorrow, because 3,000 miles of ocean grow too wide. Since you said call me when you land to heal my sorrow, and I still fear your daylight leaves my name outside. My paper boarding pass is creased inside my palm. I touched the little tag you tied onto my back. Your handwriting remains so steady and so calm, while all my quiet confidence begins to lag. The speaker chime begins to call my flight. I step into the tunnel through the night. This woolen thread carries my tomorrow, because 3,000 miles of ocean grow too wide. Since you said call me when you land to heal my sorrow, and I still fear your daylight leaves my name outside. I know the miles will test the promise that we made. I will hold every breath until the doubt will fade. This woolen thread carries my tomorrow, because 3,000 miles of ocean grow too wide. Since you said call me when you land to heal my sorrow, and I still fear your daylight leaves my name outside. Your lavender on woolen thread still keeps the gentle words you said. Red Shutter Avenue still hums beneath the rain. At 3 o'clock the kitchen yellow light remains. I promised you I wouldn't worry when you fly, and watched your taxi vanish under morning sky. The miles between us make my feelings clear and deep, yet quiet shadows whisper while the city sleeps. Tell me you still remember my street. Distance proves how much you mean to me, yet every mile that opens makes me scared. You might forget the quiet warmth we shared. Today I walk the market aisle to buy our tea, and pick 2 cartons just like you were next to me. 7 long days of trying hard to play it cool, while making coffee like a stubborn waiting fool. The miles between us make my feelings clear and deep, yet quiet shadows whisper while the city sleeps. Tell me you still remember my street. Distance proves how much you mean to me, yet every mile that opens makes me scared. You might forget the quiet warmth we share. I broke my vow of acting strong and calm. I am terrified you will let go of my palm. This far apart, I see your face in every view. Tell me you still remember my street. Distance proves how much you mean to me, yet every mile that opens makes me scared. You might forget the quiet warmth we share. The stove light fades into the dawn. I wait right here though you are gone. beating the edge of the sand. Back then we held futures right here in our hand. Now cold water pulls every footprint away, while I stare at words that I never could say. This red light keeps blinking against the dark blue. I whisper our secret, but not back to you. 4 different time zones to keep us apart. 3,000 miles just to know you are gone. 2 silent shores breaking over my heart, and 1 single promise you drifted beyond. The sun starts to bleed through the gray of the sky. Back then you would answer without asking why. Now screen timers tick on an audio track that I will erase, since you aren't coming back. The light climbs the headland and covers the shore. I ask if you listen to waves anymore. 4 different time zones to keep us apart. 3,000 miles just to know you are gone. 2 silent shores breaking over my heart, and 1 single promise you drifted beyond. I still speak to the tide when the water is deep, afraid of the silence I'm chosen to keep. It's not all these borders that leave me afraid, it's watching your face in my memory fade. 4 different time zones to keep us apart. 3,000 miles just to know you are gone. 2 silent shores breaking over my heart, and 1 single promise you drifted beyond. The memo is cleared with the morning inside. A single guitar drifting into the light. Don't check the board until the coffee's cold, you said. Beneath the pale white neon hanging overhead, your travel tag is hanging from your heavy coat, while all our unspoken words stay inside my throat. The hallway hums with quiet hospital machines as miles begin to stretch across our shared routines. Keep your jacket warm before you cross the sea, because the winter wind won't treat you tenderly. I count the sudden space that pulls our hands apart, afraid that distant shores will slowly cloud your heart. A night shift worker pushes past the waiting chairs. Your phone screen lights up with the driver heading there. The wheels upon your luggage scrape the polished tile. You hide your nervous breathing underneath the smile. The automatic sliding doors begin to part, and silence makes a heavy imprint on my heart. Keep your jacket warm before you cross the sky, because the winter wind won't hear a whispered sigh. I count the sudden space that pulls our hands apart, afraid that distant shores will slowly cloud your heart. If every single ocean makes you disappear, I'll keep this gentle corner bright and crystal clear. So go ahead and take the road you need to find, without the fear of what you're leaving far behind. Keep your jacket warm before you cross into the dawn, because the winter wind will tell me that you're gone. I count the sudden space that pulls our hands apart, and pray that distant shores won't wash me from your heart, before you cross into the cold. Just hold the quiet words we told. One guitar note gently fades away. On an autumn Tuesday dawn, he burns a toast and leaves the kettle on. Rain ribbons trace the paint in silver gray. He stares outside and watches shadows play. Each sliding drop divides the morning light, revealing all the space built overnight. Clear water leaves a trail across the glass. It shows how deep his quiet longing grows. Yet miles will make the clearest outline fade, leaving his tender heart in gentle shade. His single drop runs down, soft rain upon. He sets a single cup upon the wood, beside a sealed envelope where she stood. He tries to sweep the kitchen floor in time, defeated by the rhythm of the chime. Each sliding drop divides the morning light, revealing all the space built overnight. Clear water leaves a trail across the glass. It shows how deep his quiet longing grows. Yet miles will make the clearest outline fade, leaving his tender heart in gentle shade. He does not curse the miles that pull away, for having loved her makes the sorrow sweet. Her memories stay shining through the gray, where sky and kitchen windows softly meet. Clear water leaves a trail across the glass. It shows how deep his quiet longing grows. Yet miles will make the clearest outline fade, gentle shade. A single drop runs down, soft rain upon the town. Quiet glass. Sliding your gift box past the empty passenger door. The gray fog gathers low along the harbor floor. I ask the mirror if you still recall my name, while distant thunder rolls without a drop of rain. The chapel doorway opens to the garden lawn. I search the crowded room to see if you have gone. I still save your chair when daylight turns to night. Long horizons keep the ember bright, yet rolling ocean winds might blow the flame away, until you trade my shadow for a brighter day. You turn beside the banquet table with a glass and tilt your head the way you did when summers pass. I wonder if the miles have smoothed my memory out, while clearing skies dissolve the last remaining doubt. The violin is rising with a gentle sway. Our eyes connect before the music drifts away. I still save your chair when daylight turns to night. Long horizons keep the ember bright, yet rolling ocean winds might blow the flame away, until you trade my shadow for a brighter day. One sudden step across the floor reveals the truth. We both were hiding underneath a quiet roof. I know you remember every path we made. I still save your chair when daylight turns to night. Long horizons keep the ember bright, yet rolling ocean winds might blow the flame away, until you trade my shadow for a brighter day. The harbor clears beneath the starry blue, and all the distance leads me straight to you. Four cardboard corners taped against the floor. Three rusty keys that will not fit this door. Two faded helmets resting on the seat. One scooter parked along the dusty street. Her citrus scent still lingers on the steel, revealing all the space I have to feel. Gasoline and faded jasmine breeze shows me how much my heart can freeze. Across the miles the quiet grows, yet I've rolled up posters strapped upon the rack. 6 heavy strides before I turn right back. 7 small photos tucked inside my coat. 8 silent lines upon a folded note. The engine warms beneath the yellow sun to show me what this distance has begun. Gasoline and faded jasmine breeze shows me how much my heart can freeze. Across the miles the quiet grows, yet I dread the day her memory slows. I never feared the long highway, I only feared time would wash away the tender things we used to say before tomorrow turns to gray. Gasoline and faded jasmine breeze shows me how much my heart can freeze. Across the miles the quiet grows, yet I dread the day her memory slows. 4 boxes loaded, 3 keys returned, 2 helmets waiting, 1 lesson learned. Nobody told me table 12 was yours. I set my coat down quietly by the doors. Did running 3 time zones across the sea. Erased the quiet way you looked at me. The candlelight reflects against your glass. I wonder if you'll let our history pass. Borrowed silver rings and champagne air. Show me how much love was waiting there. 12 long months have drawn the line so wide. I fear my name has drifted from your mind. You laugh beside the fountain in the hall and trace the folded ribbon on the wall. Did leaving first just make me seem unkind? Or did you leave our gentle days behind? The music swells before the couple stands. I see you folding napkins in your hands. Borrowed silver rings and champagne air. Show me how much love was waiting there. 12 long months have drawn the line so wide. I fear my name has drifted from your mind. I blame my feet for walking out the door, believing silence kept us safe and pure. Now looking back across this crowded floor, gold, silver rings, and champagne air. Show me how much love was waiting there. 12 long months have drawn the line so wide. I fear my name has drifted from your mind. The ribbon falls beneath the empty chair. Just miles between us in the evening air. I leave my morning coffee by the hallway baseboard now, where a wooden table used to rest before the midday move. Bare white walls show every shadow that the sun will allow, and your heavy denim jacket hangs without a groove. Each mile you put between us makes the quiet ache expand. Soft strings begin to wake the room where lonely boxes stand. Folded sleeves, empty space. Hollow denim learns how love can stay. Across the quiet miles, I wonder if you slip away. I roll the braided carpet up and trace the floorboard seam, finding where an old blue ticket dropped behind the wood. Proof of that July express we boarded in a dream, when falling fast for you was all I ever understood. Each mile you put between us makes the quiet ache expand. Soft strings begin to wake the room where lonely boxes stand. Folded sleeves, empty space. Hollow denim learns how love can fade. Across the quiet miles, I wonder if our memories shade. I hid my second key inside your collar seam today, terrified you'll forget the road that brought you to my side. Just a secret promise that you might return some way before this gentle distance turns into an ocean wide. Folded sleeves, empty space. Hollow denim learns how love can wait. Across the quiet miles, I trust you still remember late. Just your jacket in the doorway glow. Soft guitar falling slow, still right here as you go. Did you leave your green umbrella here beside the rusted bench? The afternoon is burning flat across the Yellowstone. We used to share a single coat against the sudden drench. Now quiet pavement stretches out to leave me on my own. I dial your old area code before the sunlight dies. A rising hum of telephone wires answers back with sighs. Two brass keys for an empty room. The farther away you go, the closer you bloom. Yet miles turn to seasons that steal all our light, and I fear I'm a picture that fades from your sight. The number 7 city bus pulls up and breathes out gray. I find a seat near window glass where reflections start to blur. We mapped a kitchen with 2 cups before you moved away. Now every highway marker proves how distant we both were. I dial your old area code before the sunlight dies. A rising hum of telephone wires answers back with sighs. 2 brass keys for an empty room. The farther away you go, the closer you bloom. Yet miles turn to seasons that steal all our light. And I fear I'm a picture that fades from your sight. I dropped the heavy anger that I carried in my chest. I forgive the silence that you needed to survive. Even if my memory must simply be a guest, I am glad that we were once alive. 2 brass keys for an empty room. The farther away you go, the closer you bloom. Yet miles turn to seasons that steal all our light. And I fear I'm a picture that fades from your sight. Just 2 brass keys in afternoon sun, fading away till the journey is done. The metal ticket gate clicks shut behind the crowd. I find a window bench while engines hum aloud. Younger me would pace this car in bitter fright, counting every mile that cuts through lonely night. The track begins to curve against the darkened bay. I wonder if your town has washed my name away. Does the long track make you disappear? Quiet sleepers learn that love stays clear. Yet I feared you'd leave me in the past we were. Quiet sleepers learn to let the borders blur. I leave the quiet stop and step into my home. My sneakers hit the floor against the timber wall. No midnight screen to check for words you didn't send. Just peaceful breathing as the heavy worries end. The track begins to curve against the darkened bay. I wonder if your town has washed my name away. Does the long track make you disappear? Quiet sleepers learn that love stays clear. Yet I feared you'd leave me in the past we were. Quiet sleepers learn to let the borders blur. I used to hate the space between our hands. Now I forgive what neither understands. Finally resting through the morning light. sleepers learn that love stays clear. Yet I feared you'd leave me in the past we were. Quiet sleepers learn to let the borders blur. Let the borders blur tonight. Resting in the morning light, sleepers close their eyes in peace. You folded back the corner of page 44 and left your wooden pencil by the hallway door. Just simple, quiet habits that I kept inside before a foreign city turned the world so wide. This glowing screen stays quiet through the late night air. I wonder if you notice that I am not there. Across the dark ocean, paper miles between us. Do you still remember the promise we began? I count every highway, paper miles between us. Or did time erase me gently from your plan? Now sitting at this desk beneath the yellow lamp, I write down every detail on a hotel pad. The streetlights in the rain begin to softly blur, as memory protects the way we really were. This glowing screen stays quiet through the late night air. I wonder if you notice that I am not there. Across the dark ocean, paper miles between us. Do you still remember the promise we began? I count every highway, paper miles between us. Or did time erase me gently from your plan? I used to hold the worry till my knuckles turn white, afraid the morning sun would wash away our light. Tonight I open up my hands and let it go in sweet surrender to the things I cannot know. Across the dark ocean, paper miles between us. Do you still remember the promise we began? I count every highway, paper miles between us. Or did time erase me gently from your plan? A pencil on the table where the shadows fall, just paper miles between us and nothing more at all.